Hey guys, it's the History Bird here. I want to be telling you about one of the more disturbing war crimes the Japanese soldiers would often commit in the various countries that they were occupying. So, like the Philippines, China, what is now today called Taiwan, but was then called Formosa, places like that. So, what they would do is they would go around and every once in a while they'd have reasons to kill a bunch of civilians. For example, in the Philippines, and this is the one that I know enough about to actually speak on, but in the Philippines, they would, around near the time when MacArthur was said to be coming back towards invading and all that, they took a bunch of civilians out behind a bunch of buildings in Manila. And this one is from the case of Ricardo San Juan, and this is only one case, but he is a gentleman that almost had his head cut off by the Japanese, and if you look up pictures, you can see that. You can see that he almost had his head cut off. But he talks about how they ripped, I believe it was his youngest child. I could be wrong. I want to say it was his youngest child, a little baby Jose, that they ripped from the mother's arms, threw up in the air, and stuck their rifles up with their bayonets on and caught the baby on the bayonet. You know, the old, just toss the baby with the added benefit of, hey, there's bayonets. Because, yeah, I don't know. I can't even begin to imagine why somebody would do that. But, you know, war is hell and brings out the worst in people. And apparently, the Japanese just really like taking the absolute worst things that you could do and dialing it all the way up to 11. Let that marinate.